YouTube land, we are back for one last episode this week to entertain you guys over the weekend. Before we get out there and show you guys what we got going on, don't forget, free estimates, 480-393-9262. I'll drop that number again at the bottom of the screen here in a minute. Just wanted to touch base with you guys. Next month, about a month away from now, we will be out at the Reunion Truck Show out in Mesa. So if you guys are out in Mesa or heading to that show, please swing by the booth, say hey. I think Dylan will be signing some autographs, maybe Taylor, who knows. But come on by and see us. We're gonna have some merch for sale, maybe some other things for sale. We're trying to get some stuff put together right now, maybe a few surprises. Can't wait to show you guys. Definitely come out and see us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video so you can follow us along on that process and as we get closer to the show. Now let's go out in the back and see what we got going on.
No.
Se queda así como
se
está.
queda así como está, sí.
Oh, okay.
Sí, no tiene CD ni nada.
O sea, no se abre, no nada.
No. Sí, nomás es para que se ajuste. ¿Verdad que sí?
I don't understand what these guys are saying, but
Pinche
it sounds
italiano.
cool.
¿Qué?
¿Qué?
Ok, no, pues si es así.
Oh.
Si es así, entonces.
Ok, no, está bien. Sí, aquí te la pongo en la caja y ya. Ay,
La caca, what does la caca mean?
La caja,
Oh,
no la caca.
does it come out like he was asking me?
No,
So
no
it's-
sale así.
So it stays just like that?
Se queda ahí como está.
No comprende, pendejo.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, that's good. That's good. Then it means you don't have to do anything else really to it, then, right?
No.
Yeah.
Ya duda dice.
Oh, you just gotta clean the inside once he takes it off.
Yeah, because if we polyester prime it, you should be able to smooth out that inside because you can see in there.
Yeah,
But it should be fine.
La
once
orilla,
you-
ahí adentro.
Yeah.
Sí, nomás que le digo, si la pantalla hace esto, pues como tiene como miré las brackets de acá,
Sí.
dije, a lo mejor hace esto, porque muchas pantallas nomás se ladean un poquito,
Sí.
y que tenemos que hacerle muy bien por toda la orilla por dentro. Pero si es así, nomás es de tallarle lo que es el filo por dentro
Ándale.
y matar la línea esta, matarla, es todo.
Sí, está bien así.
Thanks, Hector.
Ya que acabe la atrás.
Ok.
All right, so what they basically were talking about is how great it is to work at I.K.P and how much I love it here. Now, what we're really talking about is the radio here, how it fits, right? That's what you guys are going over. I don't really know what they were talking about, to be honest with you. But I know it was something to do with this radio right here. He was concerned about whether it moved out or not, because, you know, if you'd be able to see that once this moves, but I guess it stays stationary like that, so it's pretty much ready for glaze, final glaze, and then that's it, right? Then you can move on to the roof scene?
Yeah.
Okay, right on. Toyota's painted. Taylor absolutely knocked this thing out of the park. We can get this thing put together, get it cleaned up, and get it out of here. So speaking of the next job will be this engine here for Tim, along with his parts, which we got these parts primed last night before we went home. Dylan had to do some body work for these pieces here. So these are primed, they'll get prepped today. Our drive line and the rest of the parts for the engine and transmission are ready to go. So as soon as we can get that Toyota out of the booth, we'll get all this stuff stuffed in. We'll get the stuff knocked out next. All right, so we got Tim's truck here. Again, we're hopefully today gonna be finished with all the body work on the cab. We got a few small things left to do to it that Victor's hopefully gonna have knocked out before lunch. We've got to clean out all the little spot welds so that primer will stick in those. We've got to finalize some of the edges and corners and pinholes, and then we'll be ready to move this thing over into the booth, get it cleaned up really good, masked up, and in primer. All right, so we have our engine parts and our other parts in the booth for Tim's C10. Dylan over here is getting everything meticulously cleaned up while Taylor's making the color, and then they're gonna get this stuff painted. All right, we're back on Victor's truck, Victor on Victor. The next step here is gonna be to get the tailgate straight. After a quick wet check, we realized the tailgate actually, even though it's a new tailgate, is gonna need actually quite a bit of work. So what he's doing right now is just getting it all prepped and cleaned up and ready so he can mask all these lines, and then he'll start skimming it and blocking it and getting it straight.
This one?
Yeah?
You want to do this, it's going to be original like that, how it is?
Yeah, do it original. Because otherwise it's just too much time and money, and I think because the truck's so original inside, like only those being different, I think, yeah, we just round everything back off how it's supposed to be and just leave it like that. Yeah, I don't know if we're even gonna get rid of those. I mean, I can ask him. I'm just trying to put the money in the best spots possible and not overkill with some of the details that make these, jobs cost so much money. But that is definitely something probably to ask him. We've got to do body work in here anyway because of all the fabrication that was done back here. I wonder if he wants us to get rid of those. I'm gonna send you a picture of it, Victor, and we're gonna see if you want these or not shaved. Because if he does, when you go to the inside, it's not gonna take you forever, but every hour adds to the price. So let me ask him and see what he says, and then I'll get back with you on that.
going, everybody? I'm masking up Tim Martinez's cab for polyester primer, and Frank told me to do it inside, but we're not going to listen to him because I brought the camera over here to show you. The camera's not picking up that great, but look at that sunset. It's beautiful. I know there's like a dumpster right there and a whole bunch of traffic, but if you ignore that, the sunset's pretty incredible. And I like filming this stuff because before I worked here, I looked at other shops' YouTube channels when I lived somewhere else, like, hey, would I want to work there? So if you want to move here, pretty cool. All right, back to work. All right, we're back from showing you the sunset and goofing off. As you can see, the firewall's been bodyworked. The roof has been molded and bodyworked. You can't see, the back of the cab has been bodyworked. The cab corners have been bodyworked. Jams have been bodyworked. The inside where the radio has been bodyworked. And Victor went and actually got the radio, fit it, and made sure that that was all perfect. So we're gonna prime this entire cab in one shot. So gonna fire up the time lapse. You can watch me mask it.
Alrighty, Tim, we got some color on your parts. Came out great. Hope you like it. Hope you're stoked. We are definitely stoked here. Our next plan now with your truck will be to get it back in the booth and get the entire cab primed. Then once it's primed, we will prep and paint the inside of the cab, prep and paint the firewall, then we'll mask it all up again, prep and bedline the inside floor and the underneath floor, and then we'll send the cab to go meet the chassis, whether it's on our lift or whether it's on the lift next door at Tray 5. And meanwhile, while that's happening, we'll be jamming fenders, backs of doors, under the hood, core support, et cetera, to get that truck put back together as one unit so we can block sand the entire exterior and get the cab itself ready for paint. It's been a long week. It's time for me to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't watched the one I dropped earlier this week, go back and check that one out too. And we'll see you guys next week on the next episode.